Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light, and today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for money, finances, and career. I'm going to do this for the next 4 weeks. That's my intention, but whenever you're watching, it can apply to you. And if you're liking this video, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can receive notifications every time I upload. Let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. All right, guys, let's see. Let us see. Wow, this is actually going to be a busy 4 weeks for you, okay? I see that in the bottom, I'm going to show you right away. This is seeming like it's going to show up within the 3rd week. You see here, okay? This seems like a keyhole and a key and a gap here, and there's actually a bag of money. So there's going to be an energy exchange, okay? I don't really know. I cannot see the format of this. Maybe you are actually going to provide a service to people, which will come back to you multiplied as in the format of money. And this seems like it's going to start raining on you. It's going to start coming within the 3rd week, okay? 3 weeks from now. Let me tell you, you see, you're giving some energy to a project or something or a person or a situation. Maybe you're a therapist, energy healer. You are actually going to start working on whatever this is that you're doing. Maybe even can be like about school, okay? Maybe you're going to school and you need to study to your classes and do some work. Maybe take care of some assignments and stuff. In return, whatever the energy you put out, it's going to come back to you multiplied in the format of abundance, okay? So let's see what's coming. Let's start with the 1st week here. I see, oh my God, you see there's how busy this is. Like I said, school, maybe you're doing schoolwork or you're dealing with people who are actually doing like school-oriented things. I see someone raising up in their hands in the air. This can be you. There's a reversed A here, and this looks like a tulip. So this tulip actually symbolizes resilience, okay? Because they bloom even though the weather is still cold and they look beautiful. And I see like I planted this winter. I had tulips actually, and in the winter, like they bloom during March. And there was so much wind, and even the leaves just fall off, the petals fall off. Still, the tulip, the stem of the tulip stands straight, okay? They just don't bow down to the wind or anything like that. So there is going to be, this seems like a little bit slanted because I feel like whatever this A is can be in someone's first name or the last name, maybe in your name as well. Maybe your efforts are actually a little bit, you're tired of like putting a lot of effort into things, and this is actually showing in your energy field. However, right when you're feeling like you're giving up, there's a celebration coming in here. You're throwing your hands in the air and celebrating something. I also see a male figure here within a week or so. He's also giving you a hand and lifting you up. This can be, if you're a male watching this can be you helping someone to gain accomplishments and stuff. Maybe you're a coach, you're guiding people to get over their fears, or maybe physical coach, athletic stuff. This will pay off within a week or so, or like your actions, you're going to start taking the actions towards it in a week, and you're going to start collecting fruits in a period of time that is necessary. Towards the end of the 1st week, I see someone is lifting up sloth. This looks like a sloth to me, as somebody is feeding it. Maybe there's a person in your life that needs some pushing, that needs some support. And initially, this is not really making it very comfortable. But towards the weekend, I feel like you're going to receive some help, which will help you to boost this person's energy, okay? Maybe you are the one in the situation and you're going to receive like family, like it doesn't have to be mother and father, can be like even like good neighbors that are giving you a boost, okay, giving you a hand, giving you some, sharing their food with you or something like that. You know, whatever this is, that at that moment, whatever you need to receive, whatever that nurturing and love you need to receive in order to launch forward and start taking action towards your goals, that will be coming towards you towards the end of the 1st week, okay? And I see in the 2nd week, there's also there's a monkey here. There's a monkey talking to its child, and they're leaning to another person. I started posting, by the way, this spirit animals I see in the cups and the meanings and what they actually indicate. Monkeys actually indicate intelligence, okay, and family, because they live in groups and they have a hierarchy within themselves, and at the same time they have a very high intelligence compared to, you know, other animals, except mammals. They're mammals as well, except like the dolphins. I think dolphin is like smarter than humans as well. So yeah, so monkeys indicate communication and love and nurturing, and if that's what you need right now, that is the thing that's going to bring you abundance, which will be showing. There's also a letter N as in Nancy here. I saw here the person maybe helping you, Nathan, Nancy, some name starts with N, or maybe have it in the first name or the last name. And the monkey is appearing, this nurturing is appearing in the second week. And this can also be you, your job, related to your job. Maybe you're a kindergarten teacher, or you are in some sort of like a care and giving people nurturing and loving, or maybe you are looking for a job in this area. There is going to be someone actually appreciating your effort, your loving soul, and then maybe they're going to be actually taking you under their wings, or maybe in a company or in a situation, whatever this is that you're looking for. This will be granted to you. This is so visible here. But I see here there is someone else. There are two people. This can be in your family, or like they look like a mother and father, like a father and a mother here, and the father has like a professional, like something, traditional profession, wearing a hat, maybe a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or even like something, even like a bricklayer. That is even like a traditional job. You know, the masonry comes from like masons. Back in the day, they formed that, you know, that institution. So they are actually communicating about like very tenderly, and also a little bit like excitement, can be a little bit also nervousness in the scene. They're communicating about a situation, maybe you, maybe if you have a relative. There is a tense situation towards the end of the second week, and you're gonna hear about that. But you're not gonna hear about it in like a very heavy environment. You're gonna hear about it like you have on your throne, you're sitting here, and a bird right here wearing glasses, like someone maybe who's in communication, or who's someone like works in a desk job, who's hearing this thing and actually letting you know that there's a situation happening within your family, and you're going to be maybe like alerted about that, warned about that. That is showing here. And right after that, you're going to travel a short path, a very like with what do you call it, like turns, a lot of turns in this path. You're going to be traveling and going to somewhere, maybe like from a mountainside, you're going to travel and go to visit your family. I see somebody is actually a little bit upset, but this is not very upsetting scene for you. I see a ship also appearing, so maybe you're gonna go travel through, you know, very hilly path, and then you're gonna take on a water vehicle and then move forward from there. This can be bad news about your family, like bad news meaning maybe some uncle far away can pass away, maybe left something, and you need to deal with this afterwards, whatever is happening. But like I said, the effects of this event is not really very heavy on you. This is actually enlightening the situation, okay? I said the maybe inheritance issue, but it doesn't have to be that. It can also be like something that some like parts of your family dealing with certain legal things, and you're gonna go there, and the solution will be arriving with you. I also see another two people. Now they're grateful here. There's people in worry. Now, after your arrival, they're going to be very grateful. Maybe the advice that you give them, the path you open to them. And this can also be you. Like you are actually in a situation that is going to be enlightened, and you're going to feel amazing gratefulness within the third week or so. You're going to feel this amazing thing in your life. And there's a fountain appearing right after that. The fountain represents emotions. Water represents emotions and emotional fulfillment. So there is going to be an emotional fulfillment coming right after that. Maybe even celebrations, because a lot of people appearing in your house here, like smiling and entertaining themselves. Okay. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. Okay, I see somebody's walking away from a situation. This can be you. Your desire seems like it has some time to build up. Actually, it's coming, but it has, like I said, some time, as you can see. Like slowly but surely, I see a face of somebody. Maybe there is someone standing on the way of the things that is coming towards you. I said somebody's walking away from a situation, but you are actually higher positioned than them, and there's actually looking like the monkey here. So your intelligence is actually manifest something huge into your life and attract a lot of people. And with that energy, you're going to actually repel the ones that are not in your energy field. They're not in the same level as you. You can see your desire is actually having a full circle. This reminds me of the World card from the tarot, which is actually you are closing a chapter that doesn't serve you anymore, and you are opening up a new chapter in your life. New things, new people are coming. Huge letter A here can be in someone's first name and the last name. This person is just flying towards you and coming. And they have the tail of, like, their tail looks like a huge fish. Someone very wealthy probably coming towards you. I also see this looks like the sign of Cancer here. Cancer meaning the Cancer sign, like this one. So can be someone coming in your emotional level. You are actually connecting with this person emotionally. I know this is a wealth reading, but first connecting with the emotional level and then maybe forming a partnership and create something beautiful. But this seems like it's along the way. It's going to be like in 4 weeks. After 4 weeks it's coming. I also see here a key appearing. So if you're planning to buy a place or maybe a house or maybe a new office space, even like a little shop of your own, the door is actually going to be opening up for you, and probably you're going to be finding the perfect space for yourself. Okay, I see here a chunk of money out of nowhere appearing. That is actually going to be in along the way as well, but it's going to show up. Okay. All right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.